Hello, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel where we are going to be reacting to, giving commentary on and giving a full breakdown of the trailer for Marvel's own Morbius. Morbius. Mucked it up, started the video and it's already gone. Morbius. I know nothing other than the references to the comic book and I have no idea how it's going to translate on screen, but I heard there's a trailer. I've not seen it yet. So let's do this. Oh, even by the thumbnail it looks good. It looks creepy. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Michael, I've known you since you were a child.
Okay, so this is his origin story.
You have a gift. You always have.
He also has a rare condition.
If there's an answer to your disease, you'll find it.
I think he's gonna be really good at this part. Jared Leto does.
I should have died years ago.
Still alive, mate. Still kicking.
Why am I still here if not to fix this? I have a rare blood disease, and I'm running out of time.
Oh my god.
This could be my last chance.
Of course it has to be a bat. This is like coronavirus vibes.
Exactly legal.
Oh my god.
I want to see you get hurt more than you already have.
This would be a cure.
We're getting quite a lot in the trailer though. I'm not... That's quite insane. But...
At what cost?
We're getting quite a lot of detail. It seems like we're literally getting the whole film. Okay. Okay.
Michael, what's happening?
I went from dying to feeling more alive than ever. Increased strength and speed. The ability to use.
I just don't like how much we're getting. It looks cool, but...
To consume blood.
Okay, so this is where it gets some serious ass kicking action going in, and I like it.
How far are we allowed to go?
As far as you want me.
To fix something that's broken. Until the remedy.
Oh.
Is worse than the
I
disease.
think he got a bit bitey. There he is. I must admit, I like the effects.
Michael Morbius. Got tired of doing the whole good guy thing, huh?
What's up, Doc?
Hang on, so hold up. If he's in the Spider-Man universe, like the Marvel universe, that guy, the Spider-Man, the guy that he was fighting in freaking Homecoming, is this the same guy? Like, are we gonna get some sort of resemblance of where this lies in the timeline? Like, I'm guessing it's before Spider-Man kicks his ass, but now I'm just a little bit confused by his sudden appearance at the end of the trailer there. Let's talk. Okay, so as I've repeated quite a lot while watching the trailer, it felt like it was a bit too long for me. I think considering the fact that that actually came out a month ago, we're still a little bit away from release and I would have definitely preferred two shorter trailers to come out if they were going to show that much, and maybe they could have cut it in a way that was a bit more jumping back and forward, because I feel like I've pretty much seen the whole film bar whatever resolution, if any, is going to come at the end, and it feels like I don't really have much of a point to see the film at this point. Obviously a lot of people who are going to go and see it already know the story because of the comic books, but to what extent are they going to be faithful, we don't know. So that seems to be the only thing that's potentially going to get me to go and see it again. On a positive note though, the effects look pretty epic. That last little bit when he was looking over his shoulder, that was the image that was in the thumbnail, and it looks creepy as hell and I quite like it. It's dark, it's deeply disturbing when you look at it. Like, when you see a guy that's walking around so normal and you suddenly see that, like, that's quite, it's quite dark when you think about it in that context and how much he has actually changed. But as much as that is the case, I really don't know how I feel about it overall after seeing that. I like that we're seeing the origin. I like that you're seeing little bits from his childhood. I don't know how much that's going to actually go into the film. As I was saying, the introduction of Spider-Man's crush's dad from Homecoming was suddenly at the end. So I'm guessing that this takes place before that. And you saw a bit where he was walking down the street and you saw a Spider-Man mural on the wall, so you know that Spider-Man is definitely still kicking about. So in my head I'm thinking this is pre-Homecoming, it has to be. Or during Homecoming. But I'm sure if there was like a vampire kicking about, Spider-Man would have been more like, dude, there's a vampire, than, mate, there's a guy with metal wings stealing stuff. Do you know what I mean? Guy flying about, raging psychotic vampire. I find myself with not a lot else to say other than that. There's not really much else I can comment on in terms of the cut of the trailer. I've already covered that, but too long for my liking. It's all very linear. I feel like you're seeing a lot of detail that we don't need to, and it's taken away a lot of the anticipation for the film as a whole. Soundtrack, it seemed like your classic Marvel backing track. I did kind of see a little bit of a subtle dig when it was like the studio that brought you Homecoming and Far From Home and also Venom. It's like, okay Sony, we get it. It looks good visually. I have no doubt that it will probably be a very entertaining film, but for me it does kind of remind me a little bit of Venom, and for me Venom just didn't hit the mark, so I'm a little bit disheartened, but I am going to reserve judgment until I see the full film. But yeah, that's where I'm going to wrap it up. I would like you to comment below what you think about this trailer. Not about what you know from the comics, just for this trailer. I want to know if I'm like overreacting a wee bit. Is it actually too long, or is it just me that feels like we've seen the entire film already? Let me know. But yes, before I fall asleep, and that is a really bad... I've just realised like how bad it looks that I'm so tired in this video, but it's just because it is so late and I really wanted to film it today. But as always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a big one of these, leave one of those, click subscribe, links down below, all that good fun stuff. If you want to see more videos like this, playlist will be up there, other playlist or video will be down there. But other than that, much love you guys, and I shall see you all in the dark when I turn into a vampire. I'm just joking. Bye!